Hi everybody, welcome back Regrowth with me, Sid, and you find me, I'm in the middle of preparing. I'm preparing again. Let's have a look. I need some diamond. I need a diamond, actually, specifically a diamond. I also need to look at, let's have a look at the matrix core. So we've got one of these, the matrix core in Academy Craft, and apparently we need to improve it to improve our power. If we take a mid-purity crystal with one of those and a basic matrix core, which we haven't got the mid-purity crystal, we need some of that. We'll grab some of that. We'll grab some of that. That doesn't take any of those to get the next one up, but we need to improve that. I'll stick them both in, doesn't really matter. We should be able to improve the bandwidth, the throughput of our zappy power, for want of a technical term, because I have no idea what the technical term is. So we'll take you out. Capacity is there. We need you. You are a basic matrix core. It's all very exciting, isn't it? I'm also preparing for still doing my preparation for the witchery quest. So we will continue with that in a moment, and then we are probably this episode going to actually do the witchery quest. Now, how scary is that, huh? So let's have a look at matrix core. Now we want to do you, bang, bang. Good. That gives us an improved matrix core, which I presume will give us an improved bandwidth. Let's go and have a look. Should we get the stuff for the... Actually, let's get the stuff for the last one, and then we can build that up there, can't we? We're missing that. Okay. Make me another one of those, 2 of those. Okay, there we go, and then make me that. Now we're going to pull you... Oh, damn it. I didn't mean to do it like that. I'm going to pull you down so it's either side. We've got glowstone across the top and the improved matrix core at the bottom. You see, not just a pretty face. Well, actually, to be fair, not even a pretty face. 47. It doesn't, you know, pretty and face doesn't come into it. So this should improve our bandwidth to that. Now, if I now go and have a look at this, can we get up here? I want to see if we can try and run this thing now. No, we're still overloaded. Interesting. Alright. I'm still not trusting that. I'm not entirely... There's something here. There is a trick. Definitely. Oh, damn it. We are missing a trick for definite. Bandwidth, range, capacity 2 of 20. Oh. 2 of 20. Do you think this can actually take more than we're giving it? Let's see what this does. Say, I've had a look on the website for this mod today, and I found the English translation. It didn't help a great deal. Bandwidth 550, capacity 2 of 31. And if we go and let's have a look, V, and I don't want to do it anyway, anything useful. POW. No, we're overloaded again. I think we need to probably put more of those transmitters on, or some such thing. Anyway, that is not what we're about today. I just wanted to have a look at that. We still got to look at that further, because obviously it didn't do anything. Didn't do anything useful for us anyway. Now I suspect that what we can actually do is we can whack, because we've got one of these on it, and you've got a basic wireless too. So maybe we need to be looking at the wireless stuff, which we'll probably do another episode, because you've got the basic And you've got the advanced, and you've got the improved, which is the basic plus one of those, and we've got the advanced, which is one of those. And obviously we can pull the power from that. Load 4 of 5. I'm not entirely sure what that means, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, let's have a look at silver. We are missing, we've got that, we are missing one thing left for the ability to what's the word? Vampire us. And that is, we need, call me cynical, but if I'm going to sit there and turn myself into a blood-sucking creature of the night, before I do so, I probably need to lay by everything we need to undo this. Yeah? So we need some of this silver vat, which is almost there. Not quite. Give me some of those. 1, 2, 3. We'll do 3. That should be fine. We need to make ferni. And we need 1, 2, 3 of those. We need water buckets. Damn it. Whose idea was it to take the water out of this place? Fortunately, the heavy water tank is full, so that tank of water is not empty. Okay, so let us go for silver vattage. Bang. So we want 1 and 2 and 3, and I also then want another furnace. Why the hell would I want another furnace, you ask? Well, see, this thing helps if you can get the right thing going here. Bang. This thing here will give you silver as a byproduct of smelting gold. So then we need to go and grab some gold. Make ourselves one of those. Bang, that's 60. That should be good enough. Let's get some coal. Or even charcoal, seeing as that's what we got. And we shall pop that in there, and we shall pop that in there. And that should, hopefully, make us silver deposits. Eventually. Anything? Oh, yeah, there's 1. We need 8 of these. So I shall be back in a moment. Okay, well, we've got 10. This is still cooking there. You got 10 off about 15, so I'll leave that running. I'm probably not going to need a lot of this silver, but what we do need is a silver sword. Silver sword is necessary for the thing. There you go. We've got a silver sword and a diamond. Let us head up and see about this one, shall we? Before we go and take on Lilith. Oh, there was one other thing I needed to make while I remember. Yeah, easy to forget all these things. But yeah, it's Breath of the Goddess, so taglock hit bound to me. Breath of the Goddess, Silver Sword, Garlic, Diamond, Brew of Love. I had all of those. I was very lucky that I had Brew of Love. I think that was the last one I had. So, the last thing I wanted, so I've got plenty of goblets. I've got my Tainted Blood pendant for healing. I've got my Crimson pendant for fire resistance. I've got, I should probably turn that on. And jump over here. Just to make sure what Britannia stuff I am using is fully charged. Go. 1 will be enough. I think 1 will do the trick. I'm not convinced still that these things are not emptying fully when they go through. So, yeah, we've got that. We've got the magnetism. We've got a selection of weapons, plus 26 damage sword, with looting 3 and a 13. We've got that one. We've got the bowline. We've got the crystal goblet. We've got the sword. We've got the crossbow. We could probably use some food. just in case. And there was something else that oh, that was it. Yeah, this will become apparent in a moment. Bang. What are you missing? Let's go and do some harvesting, shall we? That would have been a coven witch coming to see what we're up to. Obviously we're doing witchery stuff, so they know. I don't know how they know, but they really do know when you are about to do witchery stuff. Because for ages you'll not see one, and then the moment you start faffing around with your witchery, bang, they're in. Yeah, so we're going with the good food again. I say the good food. This is still probably the best food in the game in Regrowth, in my opinion anyway. Just because it gives you a good saturation. You can eat more than you can actually put in your mouth. There's no limitation, you don't have to be hungry to eat it, and it gives you regen. So it's a win all the way around. The only drawback is you need 9 different ingredients to make it, which is a minor drawback. We should get about 64 per harvest here, so, and with the scythe that's hardly a chore. I've probably got these in the drawers, but I actually find it easier to come out here and re-harvest than I do to oops, not that, faff around in the storage drawers. There you go. Today I learned I'm not a big fan of faffing around in storage drawers. Okay, and then we should be good to make a whole bunch of that, which we shall transfer to here, and that's all good and happy. And then this 15 here can go into that there. Perfect. What was I doing? Oh, that was the one last thing I wanted, if we can make it. Let me check whether we can make it before we go looking to make it. A lead. I want a lead, which is slime ball and string. I'm not entirely sure whether Lilith in her non-demon form can be leaded. So the best way to find out... Oh, we've even got one. Let me put you away, get some cobble. Cobble. There we go. Right, are we ready? Well, I suppose the answer is maybe. Maybe we are ready? I don't know. We can't do anything with that at the moment. It's just zappy zap. Little minor zap tool. So, let us come over here. And what I want to do to start off with is I just want to stop anybody coming this way. Like so. And then I want to step back a little bit and make it night time, because night time is important. We'll clear those up. We'll grab our bowline and we will... Do I need to keep one in my... Oh, I know what I need, and I put it away, didn't I? It was so easy to do. Now, what did I do with that? I honestly can't remember. So we'll go and grab a fresh one. And so you need to kill a chicken with a bowline holding a goblet. Is that correct? Maybe, who knows? And we could do with him sat on there, and gotcha. So he needs to be in the circle. And then we're under the moon, it's night time, and we... No. We get Ellie, my daughter. So, yeah, I think, I'm not sure whether... Are you wearing stockings there? Is that a suspender belt or something? I think it is supposed to be like a basky suspender belt like affair. Alright, anyway, we need... Can we... Yes, we can. Excellent. So let me go and grab the relevant tool. Well, let's find out, shall we, Ellie? Right, come on then. Boom, boom. Yeah, come on. Oh, she's gone. Good. And we are going in too. Right, so that's the first step. And ironically, a relatively easy step. Now, we need to get this one to take a bath. Come on. Come on. There we go. I would like you to be unleaded, thank you. So we leave her in there. It takes a while. But what she should do eventually is turn into Lilith. As I say, it does take a little while. Some people think giving her a little love tap helps. I am not entirely convinced. I think it's just a matter of time. Come on. There's nothing to be had by right-clicking her. She doesn't do anything. She just sits there in the lava. And it is a waiting game, I think. I am going to wait a little longer. We'll see what happens. And hopefully... No, get in there. Come on. Get back in there. Go on. I don't want to kill her, but, you know. Yeah, we'll see what happens. This should be a case of wait a while and eventually she'll turn into a honky great big demon. The question is I'm not sure about is whether I have enough space for honking great big demon. So, yeah, get back in. Anyway, alright, I've given up. I brought her out to a lake. She's definitely not changing out there. So, at the moment I am wearing my Blood Crimson Talisman, but I think this might still be more useful. She's going out this time. I don't know whether there was a problem with that or not, but of course this is infinitely more dangerous because not only have we got ghasts everywhere and these chuckleheads everywhere, we're now in an open lake, we're completely uncontrolled, and I'm nervous. And there we go, there she comes. So now this woman regenerates at a rate of knots. I mean, you can see she is regenerating faster than we can. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, no, no. She's regenerating faster than we can do damage to a reeler. I think maybe I should have upgraded my no, no, no. Come here, get down. Oh dear. I think without these tinkers, I'd hate to do this in vanilla witchery. This would be quite horrendous. She's going down, but her regeneration is prodigious to say the least. No, 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 you don't. Problem is I can't wear the the pendant and the... Hey, we got her. So we give her, at this stage, right? Yeah, she's a bit of a badass. We take that, and we get ourselves back through here. Yeah, I tried everything. I tried extending the thingy. I tried digging up. It was not fun. So here we are. Are you ready? Now, if you look to the side there, I have got a blood pool. And I hopefully, with a little bit of luck, I've not buggered it. Oh, I've got a quest with an unclaimed reward. How the world changes. Oh, there we go. We've done that. We've done that. We've killed the chicken. We've got that. We've got a warm blood and spawn villager. What's bloodstained wool and woven cruiser for the armor, but Batman. Alright, let's see what this does. I've got a bat. Brilliant. Right, let us head back and let's see what time it is on the overworld for starters. But it doesn't really matter because we can set it to night time at any time. Unless, of course, we're really... Come on. It is daytime. Damn it. There we go. Ah, the children of the night, they sound so beautiful. So, we're in vampire mode. We have got level 1 vampire in the bag. It's given us this warm blood. I have no idea what that is for. Let us have a look. No, that's not what we wanted either, is it? What we want is observations of an immortal. Prove his worth at glass goblet again. Could someone drink such a thing? That was drinking the blood. Tell me, the thirst that first night he said was overwhelming had fully sate his hunger. Basically kill a villager. So, let us. And now there is a come here, you. No, there's a... How do you get that again? I'm trying to remember. Controls. Victory. Show me how to do that again. No, I know how to walk backwards. We know how to do mechanism, journey map, sprint. Let me just check that back and I'll be back in a moment with you. There we go. You press 1 and then 1 again. And we can sat there and drink this full dry of his lovely claret. I hope if it helps to think of it as a nice Shiraz, perhaps. But yeah, you basically need to do this, and eventually with a little bit of effort and time, it takes a while. Oh, he didn't survive. He was not a healthy villager. Now I was thinking up in the base we have a place to be a vampire, because we have a room which has no purpose anymore, and it is this one. Bunk. And I'm peckish again, so because we want to fill up meter right up. I'm not sure how many people you have to drain to level as a vampire, but 4 might be the clue here. And you can see now he's not taking much damage, But no, once you get him down to half, there we go, we've just levelled. So yeah, we can, we've got the, we'll finish this one off. Actually, we'll leave him, he could stay. So what have we got? What is our next quest in the witchery line? That is Rivers of Blood, and that wants a blood-stained wool and a woven cruier. Let's have a look. Wool of the blood-stained variety. No. How do you do that then? That is probably the one flaw. With Adri, I'm still hungry. Transfix. Oh well, he's not gonna. Yeah, he's not gonna survive. I think if we, what we can do now is we can. Oh, we'll get there eventually. Right, transfix him, and he will not be aware of it. Oh. So that's how we get the blood out of him without them being aware. Now let's have a look. Is needed without others realising, as long as he did not drain more than half, did so from 5 oblivious souls. Okay, so we need to do this guy again. 2, 3. Right, he's right on the edge. We'll leave him, because in theory he should regain his blood. Now, if my preparations are... God damn it, they're not, because the lightning bolt has blown the clock off the wall. It is still night time. We'll set it back to the beginning of night time, and we'll have a fly over to our village. And let's see what we shall see, shall we? So it wants 5 ups. Five souls. That's 2. Now these ones, when they go to sleep, even easier. When you hear that little ping sound, even easier still. I'm full, but it doesn't matter. Well, and eventually we're the next level. That's level 3, is it? He was now able to drink as needed without so long as he did not drain. Did from 5 obvious souls. Strength was flowing into him. The more he drank as nights progressed, the stronger he became. It was on the 4th night, his mastery of drinking, that the world slowed down. His greatest foe, the sun, was ever present. On the 4th night after the mastery of his drinking, that the world slowed down. That doesn't make a great deal of sense, as I understand it. Alright, we need to know how to do this wool. Let me check it out. Alright, we're 29 minutes, but I think we've just got time to do this quickly. So we need to make a bone needle. And for that I need some bone and some flint. I forgot. It's been a while. I've only ever done this once, so bear with me. Bone needle. Bang. Then we need some wool. Oops. Have we? No, let me get string actually. And make a nice fresh block of wool. I'll just do the one for now. And we are going to place the wool in the world and why you no work? Do I need to be full on blood? Maybe. Yes, that's probably it. I'm probably not got enough blood to do this. So let us go and time midnight. We're fine. Let's go and partake of a few more villagers, perhaps. Yummy. You are okay. Are you IV turn? Okay, come here. Almost there. Okay, we'll leave you to here. Now I think if these guys sleep, which is a witchery function, they will regain their blood, and this is key, because otherwise you are going to go like when I did in Tolkiencraft. You are going to use a lot of bloody villagers for no visible purpose. Now you are going to use some of your blood to make this stuff. No, maybe you're not. That is apparently what it says. Use a bone needle on some wool. Alright, let me just check this again. It appears that something I have built my house out of is not. Well, something I built that it's carpenter's blocks, isn't it? It's the bloody carpenter's blocks. I was waiting for daytime, and of course, you know, I'm stood there waiting and catch fire, and it's the carpenter's blocks that I've made that out of. I lay good money on it that they are not. They're not sunlight proof. I may need to change that design. Fortunately, my house is sunlight proof. So I am, however, hungry. I'm going to starve to death probably before the night arrives. I should almost certainly consider making a coffin, shouldn't I? Which is not difficult. I don't know why I didn't do this before, but fortunately it is difficult when you haven't got anything at all about yourselves. Yeah, I'm kind of stuck here now until the daytime. But yeah, we've achieved one thing. We have become a vampire. We are actually currently a level 3 vampire, I think it is, which is probably coming on to. We need to get to level 4. Level 4, we need to feed for 4 separate nights. But I think on that note, we're going to call it a day. Could call it a night, obviously, if we were not a vampire, but we are a vampire, so we're going to call it a day. And we will continue this next episode. So until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys. And I will see you soon. And bye for now.